What's going on Saturday Night Online?
What up?
We're Timeflies. I'm Cal.
I'm Rez.
Just hanging out. Romeo, thanks for having us. You know we got a couple questions we got to answer, and let's do it. Let's kick it. So Sam from Bremerton.
I love that town.
Yeah, great town.
Yeah.
He's asking, what was your biggest inspiration for the new album, and what do you love most about it? Obviously, that's what it said. Biggest inspiration for the new album. I think we kind of locked ourselves away for a while out in LA to work on this, and we kind of take all our experiences from tour and all the raging and craziness that is tour in those 3-4 months, and then lock ourselves away. And I think tour and just life in general is the biggest inspiration. That kind of sounds cheesy, but
I love it.
That's what it is.
Turn up.
Emma from one of our favorite places to play.
Denver,
Colorado.
What a great time.
What is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you guys? Thanks for asking that. We'll have to relive this. For me, probably one of our first shows ever in St. Louis, which we love playing in, at SLU at a bar. I was listening to some Dave Chappelle stand-up beforehand, and he starts the bit, "What's up, San Francisco?" And so I walked on stage in St. Louis and said, "What's up, San Francisco?"
I walked out to a show and pulled the power cable out on the entire production. All the music went off. Thankfully, my mic was on. Where was it?
Salem State.
Salem State. And so I gave a little, oh, yeah, how about those Red Sox? Or something like that. And everyone was like, yeah!
And then I came out and said, "What up?" Wrong school. Anyway, Alex from New York, What Up New York, says, what's one of your favorite songs you've recorded so far? I think both of us off this album love Monsters.
Yeah.
We're loving the whole album. Love the collabs. Somebody Go and Get It with T-Pain. Awesome. But Monsters right now is
number one.
Taking the lead. Crystal Ball. I don't know. You'll see. Aaron from New Milford, Connecticut. What song did you guys have the most fun with on the new album? I think that's easy for me.
Shock me.
I think it's got to be Beast.
Okay.
Just because every time we played this chorus, you get so fired up that you just have to drop down and do 50 push-ups.
I think mine might be T-Pain.
Oh, really?
Gotta say, T-Pain just makes me have a good time, so, his voice comes on and,
Get fired up.
Just get fired, yeah.
True. Well, Anna from Minneapolis, Minnesota, wants to know, what's your favorite city to party in?
Do you love Minneapolis?
They're very Minnesota nice out there.
Oh, sure. But you can't hate on the best city in the world, New York.
Wow. I feel you on that.
I think that's got to be number one.
I don't know. We've raged in so many cities. Chicago's.
Yeah, Ohio. That's not a city, but I love it.
Cincinnati is where it's at.
But
Megan
LA.
from Erie, Pennsylvania.
Shout out to all your cities.
Megan wants to know, if you could only perform in one city for the rest of your career, where would you perform and why? Can we create holograms of ourselves so while we're performing, we're also performing in your city?
I like that.
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, or maybe
live.
Barbados. I'd love to be in for a while.
Interesting. What
Feels
about
nice.
Ibiza?
Oh, Ibiza.
I don't say it like that. Lori from Brea, California. I know you guys met at a college party, but can you describe how? Sure.
If we remembered.
Yeah. So, the night, it was a dark and stormy night.
A lot of stars out. Well, I guess not if it was stormy.
No, it was stormy.
No stars.
Not one star. And we were at the end of the hallway in the second floor of this house, I remember.
Oh, so we have different nights. I thought we were in the pool room.
Oh, right. Okay, so we were in the pool room.
Yeah.
And there was some beatboxing / drumming. There were no sticks, so you were kind of using your hands.
Yep.
And I was might have been playing Edward 40 Hands while freestyling. If you know what that's about, hands-free technology does not exist at that point. But, yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
great times.
Great times. A lot of friendship.
A lot of drinking. Sean from Oxford, how did you get your friends and family to support your dream?
It was actually pretty easy, I'd say. Family was easy. I said, please, can I do this? And they said, sure.
No, you didn't really ask. I think
I said, I'm going to do this. You're right.
Yeah.
So you better like it, yeah.
I think when you're passionate about something, people, really passionate about something, people fall into place. It's not, you can't be like, I kind of want to do this. No one's going to be like, well, no one's more excited than me. You have to be really about it. And we were certainly about it.
Shout out, though, to our family and friends for being great.
Absolutely. Stevie from Red Bank, New Jersey.
New Jersey, what up? 973, I see you.
What's your favorite Timeflies Tuesday? Why don't you rep for Jersey and just tell us?
Well, it is the best state in the country, so I'm going to go with 2011, a great year in Jersey. It's probably my favorite Timeflies Tuesday. I get very emotional watching that one. It's kind of a recap of all of them, so I really
That's
really
fair.
enjoy that, yeah.
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 That's cool.
Why
I
not?
have a top 10. I can't even do one.
Respect that.
Adriana from Covina. So far, what has been the highlight of your music career? I don't know if it was then, but thinking back on it, I really love that we played on Jay Leno's last year.
That was really cool.
So cool. I mean, it was awesome. I don't know if I've told you guys this. I definitely told my family and friends, but I did drop down to one knee and kiss Betty White's hand and say that she's an inspiration to us all. And she called me delicious, so that's easily a highlight for me.
Things got weird afterwards.
No, they didn't. Call me back, Betty. Casey from London. When will you guys come to Europe? Well, we did a quick tour with Selena over in Europe.
We also had a show in London, so
Yeah, but it was kind of like
Yeah.
we did it.
Pressured
But next
them there,
time
though.
we're over there, you definitely got to come rage. Ariel, great name, from Belmont, Mass. Shout out to Under the Sea. What did you study at Tufts? Well, we both started.
not music. I was an electrical engineer.
Mm-hmm. I was deciding between econ and psych.
Mm.
I had already started the entrepreneurship minor, and then music just hit us straight in the face. We both did music.
And I also got hit in the face by philosophy, I guess. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, good times.
Holly from Egan. Are any of your songs influenced by or about your fans? It's hard not to say that everything we've done doesn't influence us. I think we didn't realize what was really happening when we made the Scotch tape. We were just hanging out doing it, but hearing you guys sing that back to us at our shows, like that feeling, that rush of emotion, definitely inspires everything we
And
do.
I think a lot of lyrics that are about we have a lot of lyrics that are about shows and
Right.
partying. That's definitely one night is like they scream so loud. That's you guys.
Right.
So
Yeah.
shout out to them. You.
Yep.
And on that note, on to the next one.
Gia from Nashville, Tennessee. Who inspired you the most? Family members, friends, or a celebrity? It's hard.
Yeah, it's a tough question. Who inspired us the most? I think that we've been inspired by a lot of people, but I would have to say, not that I would list him as a celebrity, but Steve Jobs is very inspiring to me.
Sure.
Yeah,
I feel you on that.
I like Apple.
Um,
Livingston, New Jersey.
I
Respectable
love
place.
lamps,
It's no
so-
Montclair, but it's close. Emily from Livingston. Sup? Have you ever played a prank that's gone too far? Please elaborate. Well, I can tell you a prank you played on me
What did I do?
when the giant octopus came down into my face.
Yes, that was awesome. If you were in Detroit last night of tour, we used an octopus and we raised it up into the rafters. Shout out to the whole Timeflies crew for beasting this.
And keeping it a secret from me.
And
shockingly.
during Under the Sea, we lowered it down onto...
So I'm dancing, I'm having a good time, and then this octopus just...
and
right
all
in
the
face.
fans are just
Yeah.
laughing right at him.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
It was
It was
awesome.
a good time. Yeah.
I buttered my brother's toast. I brought him breakfast in bed. He should have known because it was April Fool's Day, but with Dove soap. I was kind of messed
Tough
up.
beat.
Yeah. Other than that, oh, I know a prank that was messed up. Never do again. And let's retire that right here. Actually, let icing die.
needs to
Let
stop.
icing die. 2014.
This is not a public service announcement to bring ices to us.
No,
at
they will be
shows.
rejected.
They
and,
will be.
and as such, henceforth.
Yeah, icing officially dead.
language.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were being good ice cream truck men,
Serving ice cream
as
to,
we are,
to friends.
and someone brought us a gift in a brown paper bag. Should we have known? Probably. Could we have prepared ourselves? Absolutely not.
No.
Icing. It was a large bottle of Smirnoff Ice, which
First time I've
got
been iced in years.
crushed. Oh, it brought me back
It's tough,
actually.
yeah.
I had a good time, but never again. Lauren from New York. If you could collaborate with any artist, who would it be? I'm assuming that's
Whoa.
alive.
Any. Name any.
It gets too broad going back. Obviously, neither of us can capture a female vocalist.
Yeah, I try sometimes, but...
It doesn't work. You want to try it? Okay. Nope. See, that's what we're working with. So, maybe Beyonce, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry. Those are ones we're trying out right now. Girls, will let you know if you're watching. We'll see how you did. But
Ellie Goulding.
Ellie Goulding, yeah. We're down for whatever.
Regina Spektor, call us back.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like that.
Hensoken.
This is why I've been reading, right?
Something.
Isn't that from the greatest state?
It is, but
For New Jersey, you don't even know how to say it.
no.
Steph from Pennsauken, how you doing? How old were you when you started singing? I hope I pronounced that right, because if not, that's nice. I think there's really no age started on singing. You know, it's like you do it and you're terrible.
Straight singing out the womb.
Yeah, there's just whale noises coming out. That's awful.
Yeah.
I
imagine freestyling, you walking out like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
coming out the womb. Yeah.
Cut the umbilical. This is getting no. I was singing in the shower.
It's really graphic.
Aggressively. Yeah, that was graphic. Sorry, Steph. Yeah, I don't know. It just happened. Caitlin from Newark, Delaware.
Newark, New Jersey, be clear. Yeah.
Who is your biggest musical influence? There's so many different types of music we listen to,
that's a really tough
which
question.
drives our kind of sound. We both are big Bob Dylan fans, so we have that in
True.
common, which is nice.
Bobby.
But I listen to a lot of Frank Sinatra, and a lot of hip hop, and a lot of blues. And he got me really into the whole dance scene.
Yeah, I don't know if we could say the biggest. That's an impossible question.
Impossible to narrow down. We tried though.
Yeah.
Samantha from England. What is one regret you have?
I regret not learning to play violin. I'll be sad about it my whole life. It's an awesome instrument, and if I could play it, it would be awesome.
Your whole life, dude. You could learn how to play it.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely people have time for that.
Not to be like dirty. I feel like, I don't know.
It's like filthy.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be sucky at violin. That sucks.
Yeah, I wish
What do you got?
I just like when your parents say you should do piano lessons or something. You know,
I wish I didn't quit piano lessons too.
Yeah, I wish I just stuck with it and was like a dirty classical pianist who then turned that into jazz and then awesome everything. But there's still time for that. Sure.
Yeah.
I have a keyboard on my phone, so I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Kenzie from King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. What's the coolest thing about performing live?
King of Prussia is a sweet place.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Have you been? You've been there.
I have no idea, but
You just mean the name.
yeah.
Oh yeah, great mall, King of Prussia Mall. What up? It has to be, as we mentioned before, these lyrics, these songs that we've been working on behind the scenes to come out to a show and have you sing all the words. I mean, we put out the song Monsters, as we said, is one of our favorites, and we played it unplugged at a bar. And
2 days later. Yeah.
2 days after we released it, and you guys sang the whole chorus.
Yeah, didn't have to sing the chorus. It was awesome.
So that gives us chills every time. It's amazing. Carrie from Boston, Mass. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
So that's a question, because a lot of people say, what's your last meal? And that's a different question. I know what that is for us. You know the same answer?
No, absolutely
Okay,
not.
great. One food for the rest of my life. I don't know. What's yours? That's tough.
You got to capture a lot of the pyramid.
Yeah. Is this one meal? Like, is steak and potatoes count as a food? Not really. So...
Yeah, I'm going to go with a bacon, egg, and cheese. Salt,
breakfast,
pepper, ketchup.
lunch, dinner? Like, I feel like I'd start hating that real quick.
You're going to hate anything you have that often.
I mean, in this world, you can live forever with no nutrition, right? I mean, that's basically what we're saying, because you can't eat bacon, egg, and cheese for the rest of your life and be healthy. Like, you would die from just
But you
straight
can
bacon
pick the
and
bread
cheese.
off sometimes.
I'm saying that maybe I'd, go with, like...
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bella
Water.
from
I
Tom's
love
River,
water.
New Jersey. That's not a meal. Who was your celebrity crush growing up?
No? Growing up...
I remember having a thing for Mandy Moore in 8th grade.
Jessica Alba, for me.
Well,
Still.
Yeah. No, I mean, like,
She was hot then,
growing
too.
up, though. We're talking, like...
When I was,
Britney, like, all blue jumpsuit, Pepsi commercial, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Real talk.
All right,
Or
Lucas
I'm a slave for you video.
from Cedar Key, Florida. How do you handle crazy fans?
We encourage craziness. We love it.
Love it. Get crazy.
Get crazy, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Camilla from Los Angeles.
Hello?
What is your favorite song of all time?
Oh, man, that's a tough question, too. Maybe... I mean, this is what my favorite song is, not what I think the best song is. But I really like Story of a Girl by 9 Days. It's actually called Absolutely, but yeah. That's tough, though. I don't know if I'd want that.
I was going to go with Hotel California.
Favorite song of all time.
I don't know, though. Ashley from Albany, New York. What is your favorite spot to watch? I'm guessing that's a typo. And I'm going to go with sport. My favorite spot would probably be O'Reilly's. No, I'm kidding. My favorite sport to watch. I can't even.
I'm going basketball.
There's nothing like NHL playoffs.
Hmm.
Football. Basketball, baseball. I can't. Christina from Miami, Florida. What do you like to do in your free time? Hang out, be friends, beer BQ.
Vodka BQ. Just kidding.
Megan from Clarksburg. What is the craziest thing you've ever done?
I don't know if we can answer that on this chat thing, but
Wow, that's where you went. I was going to say at the time, roller coaster for me, because I was terrified of it. In my world, that was like a big thing. Like I had put that off for a long time.
well,
And I'd never done it until a year ago.
it's a weak world you're living in there, dog.
Thanks, dude. What's your answer?
I don't know. Tattoo is cool.
Yeah, sure.
Not mad about it.
What is your favorite season?
God. Oh, it's Harley from Richmond. We almost forgot you, Harley.
Never.
I think you got to go with spring, but summer's pretty awesome.
That's tough.
Spring just feels so good because you're used to winter.
I don't know. I love the snow, but we're too fresh off this harsh winter to even bring that up. Roy from Easley. What is your favorite song to cover? I've Got Hose, actually called Area Codes by Ludacris. Had a great time with that. Great horn line for our band. All this stuff. And last but not least,
Sure.
we're Timeflies, After Hours, coming out April 29th.
April 29th. What it
And-
do?
Really, thanks again for submitting your questions. We've had a great time answering, and we will probably continue to debate a lot of this off camera. But thanks, Romeo. Thanks, Saturday Night Online.
Bunch of friends.
Let's rage.
See you guys next time.
Yeah.